you probably have TikTok. A pretty popular social media, mostly for funny memes and random videos. But on the occasion, some creepy content can surface even on the most harmless of apps. Tonight, we are going to be taking a look at 5 disturbing TikToks floating around on the internet. If you like this video and you want to see more like it, let me know in the comments below and subscribe. With that being said, settle down as we take a look at 5 disturbing TikToks. Dating can be tricky. Sometimes hard, but usually at the end of the day, if you truly love someone, things usually can work out. However, if the person you're in a relationship with is perhaps a little insane, it makes it a whole lot more complicated. A girl posted a TikTok talking about her ex-boyfriend whom bought her a harmless teddy bear as a sign of love. Of course, it took her years to realize that this stuffed animal wasn't as innocent as the gift appeared to be. I don't like that at all. No. I think maybe she should just burn the... Yeah, just burn the stuffed animal. I'm sure no one can see you then. This actually reminds me of an urban legend from the mid-80s about Furbies and how Furbies were hijacked with cameras inside of them. So there's probably a lot of truth to this, and hopefully it's not as widespread as you would hope. But I would say, just to be careful, check those stuffed animals that you have, even if they're from someone that you love. Our next TikTok comes from a pretty deserted road in New Jersey, where the aforementioned TikToker is driving down the road when they come across a roadblock. Kind of a common occurrence, but what follows is sinister. A stranger appears from the darkness, and after a small exchange, the TikToker drives away.
Whoa, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck? What's going on? Can I help you with something?
Yes.
The roadblock, apparently faked, leaves a lot up to the imagination. Who was the stranger? Were there more hiding in the darkness waiting for an unsuspecting vehicle? And does this happen outside of New Jersey, perhaps in any town? Because it's definitely an easy option for people to jump you, or something a lot worse. On Forest Hill Road in California, one TikToker documented a very strange sighting of an odd location out in the middle of the woods while on a hike with his friends. The location appears to have a lot of signs around it, a fake bird surveillance drone, and many other bizarre things.
So something really creepy happened on my last hike. We found this valley with this barbed wire fence. My friend actually climbed over it, and he said on the other side was a giant facility with spotlights. And we saw this bird up on this mountain, and it looked like it was surveillance. Like, it didn't actually seem like a bird, and a drone flew over us.
A later documentation of the area suggests that perhaps it was just a quarry, which is understandable, but at the end of the day, whether or not it is, it still leaves us feeling a little bit suspicious as to the real intentions behind this land, and if there are others out there like it. Our final TikTok is, in my opinion, the creepiest. It documents a person that was going through a fast food drive-thru line when they saw a woman looking outside of her apartment window. Pretty normal thing. Well, after a while, they noticed that the woman wasn't moving, and instead was only staring through the glass. They documented the woman standing there and noted that at the end of the video, well, after they had finished recording, the woman dropped to the floor and didn't arise. Ever. There's no follow-up, so I'm not quite sure of what happened, but the video itself is very eerie.
Why is she just standing in the window? She's just standing there.
Maybe it's a mannequin?
I hope it's a mannequin. Because that's... I mean, but she's moving slightly. She's like rocking back and forth. You see that?
Yep.
What the fuck?
Is she thinking about jumping, or?
I don't know. That's... Like, she's rocking back and forth, right?
I think so.
Yeah, no, she just did. What the fuck? Zoom in again. She just...
With the video being extremely zoomed in and low quality, it's hard to make out the facial features of the woman and the intent of the woman's face. At the very end of this video, she turns and looks at the TikToker, and then the TikToker notes that later down the road, the woman collapsed and didn't get back up. A very sinister sight, and it makes me wonder if the woman maybe was suffering from some kind of paralysis, if she was just playing a prank, or if there was something a lot darker behind the scenes up in that apartment that we just didn't see. That's gonna do it for tonight's Nightmare Fuel. Sleep tight, campers. I'll be back with more sinister tales and videos and photos and whatever else soon. If you have TikToks, videos, or what have you, send them my way. I'll be curious to not sleep for several nights on end. Thank you for watching, and remember, for all things Halloween, this is hauntformer.